We'll take you to Zambia, but also speak to related issues of foreign affairs, because Ghana has commissioned a new chancery building in Lusaka, Zambia, after its completion and handing over back in 2019. Now, the refurbished building forms part of government initiative to improve infrastructure for its missions abroad. At least 5 government-owned properties in Lusaka have been earmarked as part of the facelift. Foreign Affairs Minister Shelia Yokobuchi says this is aimed at enhancing diplomatic engagement while also addressing issues with cost and other challenges encountered while running these missions.
It may be noted that handing over of the refurbished Chancery building and the residence of the head of Chancery by the contractor and consulting architect was done on the 30th of September 2019. The project involved the conversion of an existing facility into the Chancery building with funding from the Société Générale Credit Facility. It is worthy of note that whilst the government of Ghana has vigorously pursued a policy of acquiring property abroad for use by our diplomatic missions since independence, there remains a huge gap to be filled, owing to the increasing number of staff in our missions as well as the widening scope of our diplomatic engagements. Undoubtedly, the facilities made available to our missions are critical to their effective and efficient diplomatic engagements, which in turn has direct bearing on the overall productivity of the Ghanaian economy and its development. It is also a fact that government-owned properties abroad help in reducing the cost and associated challenges of running our missions. Our Lusaka mission has at least 5 government-owned properties which have either undergone refurbishment or have been earmarked for a facelift. I urge the mission to continue to maintain these facilities as they are national assets. It's not only an important milestone for Ghana-Zambia relations, it also signifies our determination to further strengthen the long-standing cordial relations between our two countries.
I said there are a number of news we have this morning, but we do have a lot more news as we look at what is occupying the front pages of the various newspapers we have in the studio. Make sure you stick and stay.